I'm chasing everything.
She got fire in her eyes, she got diamonds on her ring. If they weren't around before, they can't be around when we win.
Too much motion, too much pressure, I was built to handle both. I done turned a little dream into a whole lot of growth. They keep waiting on the moment that I'm finally gonna fold.
But I'm still 10 toes down, and the story ain't been told.
I was working while they slept, I was planning while they played. Had to make a couple sacrifices just to see a better day. Nobody gave me shortcuts, nobody showed me the way. So I learned it from the losses, now I know exactly what it takes. I remember counting cash just to make it through the week. Now I'm counting bigger numbers while I'm sitting in the suite. Still the hunger in my stomach, still the fire underneath. Money changed the scenery, but it never changed a beat. She got her own company, her own office, her own team. She don't need another person just to validate the dream. She can walk inside a room full of people with prestige and make everybody listen when she finally takes the lead.
I like how she don't panic when the pressure starts to rise. She can look a problem dead on and find another side. She ain't looking for excuses, she just wants another try. That's the type of energy that keeps the whole team alive. I've been cutting off distractions, I got too much on the line. Every minute got a purpose, every dollar got a plan. If you only bring confusion, you can leave it at the door. I'm protecting what I built, cause I know what it was for.
New money, same principles, I never lost a code. I don't need to tell the city every time I'm on the road. They can see it when I enter, they can feel it when I move. I ain't tryna be the loudest, I just give them something to prove. She got a schedule full of meetings, still she make it look easy. Every move calculated, every decision got a reason. She don't chase another person, she just chases bigger seasons. If the opportunity right, she can turn it into millions. I was sleeping on a mattress with a dream beside my head. Now I'm sleeping in a place with a whole view looks expensive. But I remember every night when I was scared about the rent. That's the reason every dollar that I make is reinvested.
I want a temporary lifestyle, I want permanent freedom. Want my people getting paid every time the business sees them. Want the future looking brighter than the past that we came from. Want the next generation saying we ain't gotta live like that. They can keep the fake applause, I don't need it when I'm winning. I know exactly who was there before the numbers started hitting. So if I ever make it higher, I'ma bring the real ones with me. Cause success without your people ain't the kind of win that fits me.
I got plans on the wall that are bigger than the city. Every number on the spreadsheet gotta make the future pretty. I don't chase a quick check it, the foundation isn't sturdy. Rather wait another month and make the whole thing worthy. She said I want my own lane, I said take the whole highway. She don't need a cosign, she can make her own payday. Walk into a room with confidence and leave with a contract. Now they asking how she did it, but she never gives the map back. I've been learning how to delegate, learning how to trust, learning that a real team can turn a little into much. I don't need to control everything, I just need the right touch. Then the whole machine keeps running even when I'm out of time.
Every setback that I face, put another tool inside my hand. Every person that betrayed me taught me how to understand. Every door that wouldn't open made me build another plan. Now I'm standing in a place that they told me I could never land. I don't carry all the anger, I just carry all the lessons. I don't need revenge when success is my confession. Let them say whatever they want, I got bigger investments. I'm too busy building ass to be bothered by opinions.
Money talks, I let it speak, I don't gotta say a thing.
Came from nights with empty pockets, now I'm chasing everything.
She got fire in her eyes,
She got diamonds on her ring. If they weren't around before, they can't be around when we win.
too much motion, too much pressure, I was built to handle both. I done turned a little dream into a whole lot of growth.
They keep waiting on the moment that I'm finally gonna fold. But I'm still 10 toes down, and the story ain't been told.
That shit up, TNT. Run it up, I ain't coming down. Money on my mind every time I come around.
She got her own bag, she don't need nobody now. Walk inside the room and make the whole place look around.
I've been on the grind, I ain't waiting for a break. Had to learn the hard way, every move got something to stake. If they wasn't with me then, they can't sell it day to day.
We turn pressure into power, now we getting paid. I remember looking at the clock, wondering where the time went. Had a pocket full of none, but a head full of ideas. Everybody had an opinion, nobody had a dime spent. So I stopped explaining dreams and started making mine legit.
I was riding through the city with a tank almost empty. Now the garage got a lineup and the key coming plenty. Still I move like I got something every day I gotta prove. Cause the hunger never left me, it just learned a different move. She walked in with a black dress, confidence on maximum. Phone full of business calls, she don't answer random ones.
She ain't looking for a savior, she ain't searching for a sponsor. She got money in her account and another deal coming.
I told her keep that attitude, don't ever let them break it.
She said, I built this from the floor, ain't nobody gon' take it.
That the type of conversation that can make a man respect it.
When she said she going for it, you already know she meant it.
I don't chase her opportunity, I wait for the right one.
Then I hit it with precision like the work already done. Had to separate the real from everybody looking for a front. Now the circle getting smaller while the numbers getting up. I got money coming in from directions they don't know. Different streams, different plays, had to learn how to grow.
I don't tell them what I'm building, I just show them when it's done.
Let the numbers do the talking, I ain't gotta tell them nothing.
She got a business on the side and another one in motion.
Every time I see her working, I can feel the ambition.
She ain't impressed by little money or a little bit of attention. She wants ownership and freedom, that's the real definition.
I've been through enough to know exactly who I trust. When the money wasn't there, I could tell who had my back.
Now they see the lights flashing and they suddenly remember.
But I don't open closed doors just because somebody changed the tempo.
I'm focused on the future, I don't live inside the past.
Every lesson that I learned made the next decision last.
If I ever hit a wall,
I'ma find another path. I done built too much momentum just to let somebody crash it. We ain't looking for approval, we ain't asking for a seat. If the table ain't got room, then we build another piece. If they tell us that it's crowded, we just make the room increase. I got too much on my plate to be concerned with who's competing.
new city every weekend, but the mission never changes. I can feel the room get quiet when they recognize the face.
Everybody wants a picture, everybody wants a stain.
But I got business in the morning,
So I keep the conversation based. She got diamonds on her wrist, but the mindset worth more. She can walk into a ballroom and command the whole floor.
never needed anybody telling her what she was worth.
She already knew the answer before she got there first.
I like people with a purpose, people building something real. People who can take a loss and still come back with a deal. People who don't disappear when the pressure start to feel.
That's the type of team I want around me when I'm chasing bigger goals.
I was counting every dollar,
Now I'm counting every asset.
I don't want another trophy.
If the trophy comes with bad
I
days,
want houses, businesses.
freedom something you can pass me.
I want every generation after me to have a better start.
They can keep the temporary, I don't need the quick attention. I'm focused on the long game, every move an investment. If I make a little money, I'ma turn it into leverage. Then I make another move until the whole thing gets in
Run it up, I ain't coming down. Money on my mind every time I come around.
She got her own bag, she don't need nobody now. Walk inside the room and make the whole place look around.
I've been on the grind, I ain't waiting for a break. Had to learn the hard way, every move got something at stake. If they wasn't with me then, they can't celebrate today.
We turn pressure into power, now we getting paid.
No limit, I'ma take it where the money can't reach. Came up from the bottom, not a whole squad eat. She got her own bag, she ain't asking for a thing. Walk inside the room and make them notice when she speak. Too much pressure, I was built for this shit. Too much hustle, I can settle for a loop. They were sleeping on a vision that they watching every move. I don't need to say I'm winning, let the numbers tell the truth.
I was young with a dream and a pocket full of nothing. Had to make a way out, nobody can run it. Every door they got closed, only made me keep coming. Now I walk through the building and the whole floor buzzing. I remember late night when the lights got cut. Still writing down plans saying I'ma get up. Had to turn every loss and another step up. Now the same people down wanna see how I kept up. She got a mind like a boss and a heart full of fire. If she wants something bad, she don't wait for a buyer. She can build her own lane, take it higher and higher. Everybody in the room know she came with desire. I don't need a lot of friends, I need people with a vision. People who can see the future when the present looking different. If you only come around when the money start appearing, you can stay outside the circle, we ain't making an exception. I've been moving with a purpose, every dollar got a reason. Every move another investment, every year another season. I don't change what everybody else is chasing for attention. I'm too focused on the long game and an expansion.
New city, new checks, ain't hunger in my chest. I don't care about the hype, I care about what next. Everybody see the jury, nobody see the stress. Nobody see the nights I had to give it everything. She got a phone full of deals and a calendar pack. She can walk into a room and make a whole room react. She don't need a man to tell her she deserve what she has. She earn every single dollar, every number in the bag. I told my people keep the focus, don't get caught in the noise. When you build something major, everybody got a voice, but not everybody got a reason, not everybody got a choice. So we separate the real from the ones you're making noise.
I don't argue with opinions, I don't fight with the internet. If they talking, let them talk, that's attention I ain't paying for. I got business in the morning, I got goals I gotta settle. Every hour that I waste is another hour off the level. I want freedom, not your money, that's the difference in the mission. I want ownership and time, that's the ultimate position.
If the money keeps on growing, but the stress keeps getting bigger, what's the point of all the money? I need balance with the figures. I seen friends turn a stranger when the checks started coming. Seeing people switch their energy and heard the numbers jumping. That's why I tell everybody every move that I'm coming. I just build it in silence and let the finished product stun on. She don't entertain the drama, she don't answer every rumor. She can see a fake attention for it, even if the room. Got a business mindset, but she still know how to maneuver. If they underestimate her, she just makes the outcome smoother. I like women who could challenge me, not people who agree. Tell me when I'm making decisions, tell me what I need to see. If we're building something together, bring the truth directly. That's the type of loyalty that's worth more than a Bentley. I was raised to keep my word, even when the gets harder. If I say I'm gonna do it, I'ma finish what I started. Every step I left a scar, but every scar made me smarter. Now I'm playing for the future, not a moment getting shorter.
They can keep it temporary, I don't need another hairline. I want businesses that operate while I'm sleeping at night. I want money working harder than I ever had to work mine. That's the type of legacy that really lasts a lifetime.
No limit, I'ma take it where the money can't reach. Came up from the bottom, not a whole squad eat. She got her own bag, she ain't asking for a thing. Walk inside the room and make them notice when she speak. Too much pressure, I was built for the shit. Too much hustle, I can settle for a loop. They was sleeping on the vision, now they watching every move. I don't need to say I'm winning, let the numbers tell the truth.